Hey there, a warm greeting to the fellow innovators and the respected jury as well. So today I stand before you just to showcase the intersection of AI and system management. I believe that everyone is using AI right now at this moment, but it's running on a machine, definitely. So the optimization needs a whole different level. Why I'm studying you? I'm studying the facts. Okay, so to address a few research gaps right now at this moment, I believe that human intervention, this is completely machinery. Okay. So just like simply how AI is now affecting human tasks, why not human tasks let affect AI? Okay, so I will just why I'm saying this, I will just showcase you later on the task. Okay. So first of all, let me just go to a brief overview of the system overview, which is basically showcasing what's the CPU usage right now at this point, what's the memory usage, what's my hardware and all. This is the core features with like all the 12 cores which are working right now at this point. This is the device. This is just hard-coded part, which is very simple. All the things are already there in separate task managers. Okay, Joe, let me just believe the process managers. Okay, so this is a dynamic refresh rate. Why I will say, I will just later showcase why this is very important in our application. It has a lot of features to enable optimization, the process termination, the smart moduling, adaptive learning, group processing. AI here is completely fast. The model which we have built is completely fast. The entire application seeks 1,70,000 of lines in our entire project. Anyways, it is just classifying all the features, whether the status is good right now, which is using high feature and all. We have optimization modes, multiple optimization modes, performance, gaming, productivity, power saving, anything. Performance and gaming. Suppose our application is utilizing huge amount of energy, but it is in gaming mode. So definitely it deserves that. But in power saving mode, definitely it don't deserve that. So simply. Okay, so I can just also go through the details of the entire processes right now at this moment. We can just analyze the process. I believe that the refresh rate here is too high to showcase this thing. I'm just it's working. The process analyst report. Great. Recommendations right now at this point. Okay, so to showcase the performance graph here, give it some time. Why showcasing an error? I'm telling that. Just because, meanwhile, it just fetches the. See, this is dynamic points. Our AI is basically trained on real-time data. So it needs a minimalistic amount of data to be trained. So this is just training. Voila. Yes, this seems to showcase here. See, one time 5 minutes a second. Why I said because refresh rate of 1 second would provide frequently and more fast data as compared to the process manager, which needs some static data to analyze the process. Here it's taking just 1 second to get more data points to analyze. See, this is a predictive see. I believe this is great feature. We have already built our patent in this feature, which is accepted right now at this moment. And we are currently building a prototype on this. I believe that SAMAI was a great platform to showcase this feature. Just pardon me, I just take 1 minute more to explain this. And this is the performance insights. Like, what are the performance in the real time? See, the predicted data and the actual data. I believe this is something. Predictions. Predictions are the key to everything. AI is basically trained on predictions. So these are all the predictions, the risk analysis. This is the current time. This is the current time data. Currently, it isn't generating any system insights simply because like this no everything is working fine. You can just see I already showcased you everything seems to work good. Anyways, this is the X factor just a process. This is the prediction in the upcoming data usage, like which time predictions, simply predictions like disk usage forecast, network productivity, memory time. I'm just going through a quick overview. I need more time to explain this. See, these are recommendations, dynamic recommendations at this point. Which application uses how much of time? Invest or limit resources. Investigate. Consider terminating if not needed. This is classifying. Ideal but consuming memory. See, this seems to be so dynamic. Refresh rate is working on its own under each 2 seconds. Battery and the power, a simple thing. Okay. See, this is some double data. So that's why it's huge. Like I need to just work on it. This is simply a product, but it's telling error retrieving data information ST station has no last travel matter. Okay, so what I was trying to say with power management, this application is currently huge. So first of all, one feature sends the data, the other one somewhat similar, sometimes showcases an error. I believe I need to refresh it once. I'm not sure whether it will work. So this is a see at least 60%. This is working currently fine. I believe this is simple data which is not such thing. I believe that this is some larger. I'm not sure about it. Anyways, this is the final consumption history, like the past, how much I'm using this. The power saving takes and the advanced power management is simply a distributed task operating system by which we can say, like, suppose a single user is using multiple devices, like multiple devices are being utilized by a multiple lot of users. Basically, key mapping, distributed real-time operating system. A single CPU is being utilized by five or six users. How task management? AI does it, machine does it, but human doesn't intervene. This is when human is intervening in our tasks. Human is making manual tasks. Task analytics, it's simply done by AI. And the final configuration, I just I welcome most more and more reviews, more critics, and sorry for that error in the battery point. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's coming. I believe that there's a new feature to Streamlit, which is the basically the core of the feature. Anyways, we have worked a lot on this project. Please make sure at least well not should at least I welcome a lot of critics. This is just a prototype, not an application. And I believe this will work out in the near future on a great scale. Thank you.